Hey MediaCorp Indigo, I'm your host Isaac Hugh, and today we're happy to have Death Valley Community Club here in the studio with us for Indigo Recess. Starting out as a lo-fi bedroom project of ambient singer-songwriter Andrew Ang, DVCC has evolved into a full band indie rock project. She has recently dropped Too Sick for Life, the lead single in an upcoming EP, Good Samaritan. Here with the band, we have Faris on guitar, we have Dia on bass, we have Ari on drums, and of course Andrew herself on guitar and vocals. So take it away, guys.
Yeah, man. What's up, MediaCorp Indigo? We're Death Valley CC, and this is Too Sick for Life. Yeah, man, thank you. The next one is Traveler. We wrote this quite recently. It's like one of our newest songs, actually. Super excited.
Fall
we're going a little bit sadder from here on. This is Transient Romance. I wasn't your friend.
That was gorgeous. That's awesome, guys. So I just want to ask you guys some questions now. So Andrew, your last EP, Metrosexual, is a stunning record with gorgeous lo-fi textures, haunting vocals, and understated storytelling. Can you tell us a bit about it? What the record is about, and how did you record it?
Metrosexual. Unfortunately, it's actually about this guy that I dated for like 1.5 months. Okay, I don't. Okay, it's gonna make me sound super crazy, but the reason why I wrote the whole album about him is because I thought it was a very bizarre relationship that I had, even though it was so brief. It felt like I was in a car, like going somewhere at really high speeds, and then you like reach your destination and you're like, oh, I'm here. So that's how the whole relationship felt like. So I made the whole album like, I tried to like make it in a way that it felt like you're sitting in the car going somewhere.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And metrosexual, why it's titled that way, it's just because like he was a really like fashionable guy. Yeah. What was the second part of the question?
How did you record it? Like,
Oh, how I recorded
did you
it.
put together? Because you
Oh,
were still a solo project then, right?
Yeah, I was still a solo project then. So like basically it was my MacBook, GarageBand. It's either my Apple earpiece or my $50 Shopee mic. And then I didn't like download anything like plugins or whatever. I used everything from GarageBand. Like whatever they gave, I used it. So if you use GarageBand a lot, you'll be able to recognize a lot of like the soundscapes that I used. But it made me realize that you didn't really need fancy gear. Like as long as you have a vision, like you can make anything happen. I mean, that's how a lot of like up and coming artists started also. So it's like, why should I like go above and beyond and buy like a $300 mic to make my music sound like it's coming out through radio?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's cool. I think it was done to taste, and I think it gives a very unique character for the record. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Can you tell us about the transition from being just a bedroom recording project to playing acoustically to now having a full band, and it being a full band? Death Valley Community Club is now 4 people.
Yeah,
Can you
man.
tell us a bit about that.
Well, when I started, it was more like just to diary dump my feelings. I just wanted a place to like write stuff and like upload music. And then when I wouldn't have started performing if it wasn't for you. Like if you didn't ask me to play for Big Duck Volume 4, I wouldn't have like even considered it, because I kept telling people that I wasn't ready. And performing alone is so scary.
It is.
It's super scary. So like when I got Trevor the session for me, and I was like, hey, actually it's not that bad. And that's when I found out that people actually listen to my music. Like I had people come up to me like, oh, I love your stuff. And I was like, oh, this could be something. And then like I got asked to play more shows. And then when Blacklisted asked us to play a show, and then he was like, can you make it a full band? And that's when it hit for me. I was like, oh shit, like it's been something I've been wanting to do for like the longest time. And then that's when I asked Faris first if he wanted to be my guitarist, because we've been friends for like the longest time. And then Hadi at the back, he slid into my DMs saying he could play drums for me, and I was like, fuck yeah, man, sure. And then Dia came in the last. We had him as a sessionist, like after our previous bassist left. And then I was like, Dia, we really like you. Can you like, do you want to be part of DVCC? And then
That's adorable.
And then we
it's a
found
great band origin story.
No, we found out that he wanted to be part of DVCC as well, and he said that he'll be so sad like if we found a new bassist.
That's perfect. I'm so happy you guys are together.
Yeah, man. So now it's the 4 of us. Clingy, sir.
I'm touched and on it always.
Yeah, so I really love these like 3 guys a lot. They're like the bane of my existence, but DVCC wouldn't be DVCC without them.
And I'm so happy that you guys found each other. So my next question is for the 3 of you guys. So you guys have other projects like Plague Bearer, Death Aaron. Can you tell us a bit about what you brought to the table when you joined DVCC and started out as a band? Have you brought anything from your other bands into this project? And how has the songwriting process changed?
Tak ada mic pula.
Must go in front. Set forward.
Yeah, you can go and use her mic.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't really know how to answer that question, because my side project is mainly a rap hip hop thing that I'm doing. So I mean, it's not primarily rap that I listen to, but I do listen to I would consider a wide range of genres. So as for what I have to bring to the table, I guess not the usual shreddy type, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah.
I think that comes through in your playing. It's very tasteful. And very
I guess, yeah. Yeah, true, yeah. Songwriting-wise, for now, I'm working on it. But yeah, as for now, the songs that we're playing is mainly written by her.
Right.
So we're just accompanying the music background and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully in the future more to come, you know.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to see you guys grow as a band.
Hell yeah.
Does anyone else have anything to add to that?
Hello.
What?
I don't play drums in Plague Bearer. Oh yeah. So Hadi and I we go way back. Then when Hadi asked me like, hey, you want to session for the Valley? I was like, sure, why not? And then cherry on top was Hadi said everyone could like click with each other, and I was like, I'm sold, cause you know at the end of the day, chemistry is very very important, and yeah. So when Hadi said that, okay lah. When I first session, I said, oh okay lah, sure lah, everyone all can like clockworks, you know, like intertwine together and woo. So yeah, like that.
Definitely can feel the chemistry in the studio tonight. So let's hear more music. You guys ready?
Okay, since I didn't say it, Hadi doesn't play drums in Plague Bearer. He plays other things.
Hadi, what do you play?
Bass.
Hell yeah.
Rhythm things.
Good thing you couldn't clone yourself into two. If not, Dia wouldn't have a job.
So we're going jazzy with this. This is Almost Morning. This is rotten.
Break out the champagne. It's time for us to celebrate. It's the ghost of you standing in the hallway. The house is quiet. It's alright. We both forgot what it's like to love. What it's like Can't give you the world if you already have it. Your selfishness is eating me and everything in it. Look me dead.
Penat. This is our last song. This is Dirty water.
It seems we forget how love works. Is it suffering and sacrifice or death before dishonor? He's climbing on strong, and my eyes are wet, like dirty water, like dirty water, like dirty
That was so sick. Are these all songs of the upcoming EP, Good Samaritan? Can you tell us a bit about the shift in musical direction from Metrosexual? Obviously, it's a very drastic shift. Can you tell us a bit of how that came about and what has influenced that?
I think when it came to Metrosexual, like me alone everything was always experimental. Like since I was doing everything alone, it was just like an opportunity to try different things, which is why Metrosexual had a lot of like cinematic or like ambient soundscaping to it. But when it came to like Good Samaritan, even though I originally wrote the songs in a very like folky, like bedroom pop kind of way, when everyone came in together, like especially with like Hadi and Dia with like their super like hardcore / like metal, like super grungy, especially with like Faris as well. Like their influences really like changed, like it very very organically, I would say. It changed like the way we sounded. And the next thing we knew, like people were saying like we were like a very like dark shoegaze grunge band, but it wasn't like our intention. It just like we were fucking around like doing jamming, and we just liked the way it sounded, which is why like all of our songs sound super different from like Too Sick, and then suddenly you have like Dirty Water. But I think that's like the best part about it also, like we don't like stick to one direction. So like from the start we have like, you know, like Daughter as a big influence of ours, Phoebe Bridgers, Julian Baker, but now we have like that slight like soft cult, like Deftonesy kind of like influence to it as well, like Fleshwater even. So it's like a bit of everything, and it's like this. I don't think like we would want to stick to one genre anyway. So yeah, man.
Yeah. It's so great to hear these songs because I've seen you live, of course at your debut show, and I've seen you live I think at Kamal, right?
Yeah.
And that was still with a different lineup before
Yeah.
everyone came together, and I think you guys sound so much more refined and so much more tight and exciting now, and I love what every one of you guys have added to these songs. So I want to talk about your latest single, Sick to Life. What is it about?
Too Sick for Life is basically about turning 24. So I'm 25. I'm turning 25 now, but last year when I turned 24, it was
99 gang.
yeah, man, 99 gang. It was a very like horrible experience, but because like, you know, 24 is like the age where everyone like expects you to have like a proper job. You're supposed to be like hustling for your career, get your shit together, start paying for your own insurance and stuff like that. Like,
Same, the insurance
yeah.
thing. Like,
Oh,
so
I
funny
tell
you
you,
mentioned
man.
that. Like,
I see like my plans are also like, I don't understand what I'm reading also. So it was like, I know I'm an adult and I'm doing all of these adult things, but it's kind of hard for me to like wrap around. At the same time, it's like not exciting to be an adult anymore. So that's why I say like turning 24 is just another day to me, because it's like there's so much shit going on that you can't really experience the joy of getting older anymore. You're so focused on like trying to be a good person, trying to be a responsible person, trying to like get your cash, trying to get your life together, that all of these things that make you enjoy growing up, like counting down the years, is just like slowly withering away. Yeah, so that's what Too Sick for Life is about.
right, and what can we expect on the rest of the Good Samaritan EP? What is the record about? And I mean, we've heard the song, so you can share a bit more about that. Yeah.
I think Good Samaritan, at the end of the day, is about being a good Samaritan. Like, no one lives their life trying to be a bad person, right? But it's the struggle of just being a good person day to day that really gets to you, whether it's like in love or like in life. So I think that's what the whole record is about. So there's songs about love, there's songs about lost, there's songs about like burden, like the struggle of just waking up to get through the day, and then the struggle of going back home and trying to sleep at night. Yeah. So I think it's going to be a very relatable album.
And I can't wait for it to be out.
Yeah, man.
Well, everyone, this is Death Valley Community Club on MediaCorp Indigo. We're so stoked to have them on board, and we just can't wait for the record to come out. So do follow DVCC on Instagram at Death Valley CC. So at Death Valley CC.
Yeah.
And do also check out the other members' projects. So we have Plague Bearer, with these two guys, and we have Def Heron, right? That's a rap project. And I also want to give a very special shout out to Bodega, Dia's shop, right? Dia, what is the shop? Can you tell us a bit about your shop? Go to the mic.
Test. I that's not my shop. I just work there. But yeah, but the idea of the shop is kind of like, I guess everyone in here, like, it derives from the term bodega, which is like convenience store in New York. So that's like the term. But instead, we brought it out to Singapore, which is my employers brought it out to Singapore with that idea. But we offer haircuts and more than just a haircut. As cliche as it sounds, but yeah, if y'all need a quick trim or anything, come by. We got you sorted. It's a melting hot pot for a lot of youngins like us and old people as well, So yeah, come by.
Oh yeah, so Death Valley CC got talented members doing rapidy raps, doing fresh cuts, and of course Andrew herself just creating gorgeous, moving, beautiful music. So thank you for joining us, and see you next time.
Thank you, MediaCorp Indigo, for having us. It's, I think, the biggest honor that we've had and that we will have for like our entire lives, man.
Hell no, you guys gonna go up. Just gonna play more sick stuff.
Yeah,
Just keep doing
man.
what you do. Rock and roll, baby.